Guess I'll stop playing Fallout. I guess I'll stop playing Fallout. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. Guess. Because he's more important to me than my games. Yeah, me too. I'm also really high and I keep forgetting that it's fucking Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dude. I keep forgetting that it's Wednesday. Listen, I'm really excited for Fallout 4, okay? Hey, computer, stop having a goddamn stroke right now.
The One Piece! The One Piece is
real! What? Hi, Josh. Hi, Chaos. Hey, babe, Josh can't hear you. Josh cannot hear you. Were you muted that whole time? Oh. What? Oh no! Audio suppression. While he's fixing that, I bought myself rainbow bagels at the store today so that I can have rainbow colored sandwiches.
Check.
I'm very happy with my rainbow colored sandwiches.
Looks like it's working.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Ow. It's okay. Ow!
Hail to the king,
okay.
baby.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me now? Yes? No?
Can you hear him now, Josh?
Can you fucking hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Josh says yes.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
Loud and
I
clear.
did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
I feel like I'm. Oh, I am louder. Loud as fuck. Hold on. Holy shit. I looked over and that shit was in the red. Loud and clear.
He's louder as fuck.
Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro. You sound
It was a different time.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
My new tights. They look so cool. Especially with the skirt.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back. LAPD.
Get him,
What's
babe.
going
Get
on?
him.
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He squeezed out the window.
We got a runner.
Be out on him.
We got a
Why would he do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Got some fucking wake up juice for you.
What? That's not gonna be helpful. Oh, newspaper, 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 newspaper.
Newspaper. Get your newspaper.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked to some of the guys in my old
Yeah,
unit.
you know I can be
doing something,
R2D2.
and it's
Bleep,
gone
bleep,
wrong.
bleep.
I guess I
What's
did
up,
it for the
Slasher?
wrong reason.
Got some fucking
short
wake
term.
up juice for
Hey,
you.
Agent.
Anarchist.
We came home from China on the Coolidge.
Hey.
Morphine robbery.
Hi, Tash.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys
Felt that.
deserve it, Doctor.
Same.
Well, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
But I got a new skirt and I'm happy.
Tell me
makes
about it,
pretty.
Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
That's a shady motherfucker. That's a shady motherfucker right there.
That is a shady shit.
So I don't know if you've already pieced this together, but we're actually actively investigating this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oi! Give my weed back!
Alright, hold on. Hold on. I gotta
That's what
give
it seems like.
I gotta give the weed back. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm a fucking Drago, no.
Oh, do you have a boy redemption now?
Yeah.
I'm
It's one
thinking
of
about
those
adding to the. I'm thinking about adding the word spine to your name. Where in your name would you put it?
Doc Spine Slasher.
Fucking heroin injecting, coke snorting, crack smoking, fucking cunt!
I heard a ding ding ding. Where'd it go?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That would be cool.
I went out the window. He went out the window.
That would be cool.
Oh, where's the phone? I need to make a phone call. Hold on. There's a phone over here? Where the fuck's this goddamn phone at?
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Nice.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Fucking.
My dude.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Phone. What the fuck? There we go. I hit E and he was just like, I'm gonna walk in a circle.
Operator, message for KGPL.
It would work. It'd be a pretty cool name.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks. You
That
know
was
the place?
Awkward as
Flop
fuck.
house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
A quarter to stay in a hotel?
God. If only it were that cheap now.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activity.
You idiot!
I was cutting hair off. It's fine.
It is that,
can't
but he does
drive.
carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
That was a really good bagel sandwich.
What?
I like my rainbow bagels.
Okay.
That was a really good sandwich.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil?
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Wow, that looks like a beauty. That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
Oop, wrong button. Trying to. We'll tap every fucking name. Crosby. I think I've seen that one once before. No.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come
Trying to figure this out.
from? Wow, that looks like a beauty.
What was on the thing again?
What?
Oh yeah. Harry, Mervyn, and Ray.
Yeah, but I didn't see
And then
any of
the
them.
number. I didn't either.
Those are 18 to 1, 20 to 1, 19 to 1. Those are betting odds.
No, I was saying, and then the number, the telephone number.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to the betting odds right now.
Really? Really?
Winston Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Winston Churchill.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Clue.
He has a real love interest.
What's that paper over there? Oh.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
They're planning on buying a house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just the paper I can pick up. God, I hate the flies. Why do you have to add flies?
I know.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
What about the fancy fucking ashtray? Let me touch it.
Right.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Yeah.
Not much help.
Ew. That's gross.
I think that's everything here. Let's go.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come from? That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now that's an oxymoron for you.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. He should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
What are you doing? So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was...
We need to know which room is Candy's.
I used to be indecisive.
Can I
Now
help
I'm not
you,
so sure.
gentlemen?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Italian type?
Give it up,
Sounds
bitch.
like we're missing all
He's
the
gone and
fun.
fucked
Get
both
in there,
of us, and
Phelps.
you know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
Like hitting women.
Whoops. The timing, though.
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
It's kind of both.
I keep forgetting how to fight in this game. It's so backwards.
Don't forgetting how to fight.
It's fine. But the timing on that was funny. Blap, everything goes black.
Like hitting women. This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. That was a good hit, babe.
You got knocked the fuck out, dog.
Yeah, the fuck you did.
Out
She's
cold,
pretty knocked the fuck
but
out.
breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
So you got nice hands.
You got nice hands.
You're not dead. I know you're not dead. You're just fucking out.
Knock the fuck out.
I'm gonna say this right now. You're lucky you're not wearing a watch.
Nice hands, though. Nice hands. Could be a hand model or something.
Oh.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Puts it back in his pocket.
I mean, he's out. There's-
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio. Scania sails from New York.
I say White Star. That says White Star.
What's that bottle? Oh, you can't mess with it.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
I doubt that, Eiley.
That's a doubt.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Oof.
Okay.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
That's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
She lying.
She is lying.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
One-way ticket? Well, I don't know. That's all I can really think of. Goes to LA. From LA to Ohio.
Shit.
You gonna stand around here all day? A girl's got things to do. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Damn it.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? charges against me. All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know
I
you're
suck
a
at this.
busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
We're gonna watch her.
Creepy.
We're gonna watch her.
Yeah, you're right. We should
Tail
have
this
done the
broad.
telegram.
Don't let her get
Yeah.
away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
I'm high, by the way.
Just reading the newspaper. I'm just reading the newspaper. This is what I would do on a stakeout.
Reading the
news.
news.
Just sit there in this modern age and just read a newspaper. Full
Yeah.
blood.
I think
Okay.
we can go now.
Yeah. Not gonna run. God damn, she's far the fuck away.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I supposed to do there? She just suddenly was like, I see you.
Same at work. That's okay, anarchist.
What do you want?
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Pat, 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 pat. We're reading the newspaper. Ma'am, I'm just reading the newspaper.
I'm just reading the news.
We're just
The news is
sitting
being
here reading the news. Why am I staring at my own ass? What is going on with my remote?
Just chilling, reading the news. You should probably go now.
I was having technical problems.
Go behind the car.
You know what they don't know how to...
Speed, weed, heroin, cocaine, mushrooms, clean, petrol, battery acid, salvia, meth.
Oh, she's going.
You know, you could have gone at like some point in your fucking life. You know that, right? Like, was just waiting for me to cross the path.
He's just waiting. Just chilling.
So you're playing as a cop is in this, right? Ah, detective.
Yeah.
We're detectives.
Detectives. On scene.
Shit. Damn.
So, you gonna stay?
Fucking bullshit. She turned around behind the fucking tree. Fuck you.
I've got a peer-reviewed study right here that says
No, he's a solid.
says you're a pussy.
Just gonna creep along the wall.
Extra creepy.
Okay, that works too.
You should crouch. Oh, you can only do it on the wall. That's dumb.
No, fuck. Yes, it is by Rockstar. It's LA Noire. Whew.
It'll probably come back.
Yeah, it's coming back now. Yeah, damn it. I love. This is Tuesday. I was
Excuse you.
I was watching. It's not a stream without bitrate issues.
Excuse you, Twitch. You ass.
Guy's just like, that guy is like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm incognito.
Yeah, get behind the dumpster, that'd be better.
I'm super sneaky.
Super sneaky.
Too much slack.
Get to the truck.
Fuck, she's gonna turn around on me. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! No, no.
Bitch. Get him.
Don't do it. No! She was just like, and attention.
And turn.
As soon as she stopped walking, I'm like, she's gonna look right at me. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. Fuck.
You sicko.
Oh, okay. We're sweet.
Way back right here. Don't walk into the dumpster.
Shh.
Hi, Shane.
Become one with the dumpster. Hi, Shane.
How are you doing? I felt that.
I went to the dentist today.
Ew.
Ew. I'm so sorry.
My face hurts.
I bet.
Fucking bet.
Had to have 2 fillings done.
Ooh. Are you okay?
Yeah, better than I was a few hours ago.
Oh, that's good. Go get her, babe.
Last time I went to go get her, she fucking turned around on me.
Derek is doing this to things. I'm helping him solve. I'm helping him solve cases.
We're being crime solvers.
Woohoo! You're a little far from her, babe.
Shh. There's a reason for it. There was no cover there to be inconspicuous with.
I know.
Oh, look. I made it!
Finally, Jesus.
I am the Frozen. Okay, hold on. Ah, made it!
Meet.
She's going into an abandoned building.
Whoa.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
What was the point of even getting in the fucking car?
I don't fucking know. LAPD, you're all under arrest. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I forgot how doors work. Thank you.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
We get to do the old cop trick.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
Hey, babe.
What?
Doc says if you could have your dream car, what year would it be from?
Say that one more time.
Doc says if you could have your dream car, what year would it be from?
69 or 70. Yeah.
West Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Wait. Examiner Drugstore.
Yeah,
That was one of them that were listed.
that's where she's headed.
Yeah, and that was one of the ones that was just listed.
Backed himself to win.
Yeah.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Nope. I'm on a mission.
Babe, you scratched the car.
It's fine. Nobody's dead.
Ugh, you scratched the car.
Nobody's dead.
But you scratched the car.
Do the things.
Oh,
Detectives
no,
Phelps
you
and Earl,
lost a
LAPD.
shade.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab.
You sound like you already had your throat hole installed.
Right?
We gotta do another one. I clicked off the screen.
Yellow Cab. We need to get after her, fast. Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company, Hollywood 2187, please?
Nice.
This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Sent one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Go get 'em, babe. Bring those bitches down.
Yep.
$1933 Plymouth Standard.
Yep. It's a nice car.
Is it?
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance. 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
It's not my car, so yeah.
Babe.
That's the cab waiting up ahead.
Lincoln Continental murdered
She's
out
not
on
in the
air
car.
suspension.
Don't get too close. She must be inside.
I don't know what any of that means. Speak English, guys.
Hold on.
Just kidding.
Oh my God. Same, Doc. Same. You want the 55. I want the 69.
That was Ash that said the 55. Doc wants the 33.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
How many stops is she gonna make?
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
You know, it's really hard when they're making sudden left turns.
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Seriously?
Damn it, we got pink. He's off, quick.
I can't tell if I'm in a police chase.
Whoa, back off before we get made.
It's hard to tell.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Why are you making a...
Flashing, so you're in danger.
It's stopping.
Pull over.
Whoop.
Whoa, whoa.
Shit. My chat's stuck. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh no.
There you go.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
The heck?
The heck?
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come from?
If olive oil comes from olives, where the fuck did baby oil come from?
Roy! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just
Don't
try and
make-
sit still, Candy.
make
Who
me-
shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way.
Lay down, honey.
I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
You can have one. I know. I can just leave it. Just leave it over there. I already know it's there. I put it there on purpose. God damn it.
Come on, damn it.
There you go.
32 caliber. One shot fired. The Egyptian Theater.
All that other shit in there to look at, and you only give that one.
So, what now? The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Car. Gore. Yes.
Hi.
But nah.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Son of a bitch!
Oh, bitch.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Sidewalk parking.
Whatever works, I guess.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all
bitch.
clear.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Only one thing to do. Shoot my way in and shoot my way out.
Oh my gosh, babe.
What? I love you too. Hey Roy, thanks for joining the party.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe was with me.
She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Welcome back, Shane.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm okay. Thanks for that.
Nice.
It's distracted me from my face.
I felt that. I'm so sorry.
I'll be okay.
We've heard enough, Arcaro.
I
Put down your
remember.
weapon.
Some of the freezing stuff.
You're making a big
Ooh,
mistake, Arcaro.
Yeah. I fucking
I
bet.
shot you in the fucking face. How are you still alive?
Video games?
Find some cover.
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dead man. Ammo too when I find him.
Where are you? You whiny cocksucker.
I remember when I got 6 teeth pulled at one time.
Oof.
Oh man.
Throw out
I had to get my wisdom teeth pulled, but I also still had baby teeth. And like, it was the same tooth on each side. They were rooted in so deeply that the adult teeth were
Stay
trying
down.
to grow in underneath them, and it was like, it started crumbling my baby teeth. Thankfully I couldn't feel it, but like, the teeth just wouldn't budge, so they had no choice but to pull them out, and my mom didn't want to deal with me more than one time. So, we got all 6 done at the same time. Oh man.
It's time
At
to come
first
out
there
now,
was no
Hammond.
pain because I couldn't wake up from the anesthesia, so I was still very much not feeling a damn thing.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
And then there was all the
Catch.
fucking pain.
Yeah.
Oh my
Scania
god.
sails from New York, Hammond.
So
Be on the
they
next
were
train
working on
and don't
two
ever
teeth
come
on my
back.
left side.
Mhm.
Today,
Because I was a
all the way
Marine
in the back,
and I once lacked courage.
which is a really uncomfortable spot.
Everyone deserves a second
Yeah, it
chance.
is.
Now beat it.
And like they do the freezing and everything for the top. But
Fuck you!
that's Fine.
That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Tiny little pinch, but no big deal.
Yeah.
But then they did the
I'm
freezing
hearing
on the
rumors
bottom.
of a fight that was fixed, of
That hurts so
gangsters
bad.
looking to get square, that
It
LAPD
sounds
cops might be
horrible.
involved. Either of you two sons of
It was so
bitches
bad.
know anything
And
about
he
that?
had to
No, sir.
do
So,
freezing
the
in 3
dead
different
wop who
spots
turned
for
up
some
in
reason.
this theater, who
Mm.
used to be a boxing
God.
manager, who
That
murdered
sounds
Candy
horribly
Edwards,
atrocious.
has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing
Ugh.
venereal disease citations until you can learn to
But
stop lying
it's
to
done
me.
now.
Phelps, got
This
anything
is
to
like
add?
a 2-year process.
No, sir.
That's over.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Wow, babe.
I gave a
back
guy.
on the street.
Yeah.
You demoted us back down to the bottom, babe.
I didn't do shit. The corruption of the police department fucked me.
Um,
187 at 5810
Dude, I
Marana
was a
Avenue.
chipmunk for so
Homicide wants you
long.
over there. The coroner
What a
thinks
good
the
thing.
broad
How'd
was
you
whacked
do?
using the army morphine. Don't say
I was a
anything, Roy.
chipmunk for so
Just
long.
get over there.
Hell yeah.
More morphine.
you-
Yay. I love morphine. Morphine's a fucking hell of a drug.
What's with that getup of
I
yours
hate
anyway?
morphine.
I should start introducing
It makes
it
me
to
itchy.
Detective Earl and
What is
this
it?
science teacher,
Yeah.
Mr. Phelps.
Does weird
Your
things
interest
to
in
some
my
people.
appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not.
So
we're a
morphine
dysfunctional
makes me
couple now.
itchy.
People judge
The
me
rest
reviewing
of the
my earnings
really
the same way they
strong
would a fat broad
painkillers
with a 5
make
o'clock
me
shadow.
violently
I
projectile
really hope
vomit.
you're joking, Roy.
Oh, lame.
Like atrociously.
So don't get hurt is what you're saying.
Yeah. Cause like, oh my god. When I had my spinal injury when I was a lifeguard, they gave me like fucking 3 different muscle relaxers and a
distracted.
painkiller
We were.
that I was supposed
This
to
is a
take at like
nightmare.
different times and whatnot. And
We recovered
just,
the morphine.
even just one of them,
Some of it might be unaccounted
I
for,
would be
so what?
puking
That's
my
life.
brains out.
We
and,
did
and
our
I had
job.
all like fucking 4 of them.
Closing one case opens another.
So
Do you have any idea what is really
the
going on while we're wasting our time following this
taxi
stuff?
that was driving
Are you going to
me,
tell me?
The deal's being
from the
done right
hospital
now will change the face of
back to
LA
work,
forever, and we're wasting
that
our
work
time on some
comped.
hump.
Someone's little girl.
The guy
Visit
was
the
an
morgue at the end of the
asshole,
month
for
when the
one.
John and Jane Does are creeping.
And
Their
was just like,
percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
makes you hallucinate like acid. Oh Jesus.
All units in the
The
vicinity and
taxi
any central
driver
unit. Citizen reports a 415
could tell that I
at
was
7th Central.
not
Unit to handle code
great
2. Identify.
and like not in a great frame of mind, considering I'm like hopped up on the cocktail of drugs they gave me at the hospital. And he was just constantly
Way to set an
like,
example
"Don't
for
puke
the
in my
public,
car.
partner."
Do not throw up in my car." Like, you know, just badgering me about it. But at the same time, is he driving any kind of like cautious for my stomach? No, he's driving like a fucking idiot. And he's like swerving all over the fucking place. So like it's a rough ride. I'm already wanting to vomit. He's lucky I didn't puke on his fucking face.
Second floor.
I had
Real
one
six.
of the like
In the back.
I had one of the puke
Thanks.
bags from the hospital and like I ended up puking in that, but it was horrible. And then it was a very long walk from the front of the park to the lifeguard area. And I had like 3 lifeguards just trying to help me walk.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mix it,
It
with
was
CBD.
not
That's
great.
bad.
It was not great. So the rest of my
Bukowski, you
healing
made
time
homicide.
while I was at
That I
work,
did.
I was either
Good to see you, Phelps.
my position was
How can we get
sitting in the fucking
Relax, Rusty.
clinic on my phone all day, or
26
sitting
years
at the
old,
front of the
fashion
park,
model.
Found in the
telling
tub
people to
by
keep
the
their
cleaning
masks
lady,
on
Mrs.
until they
Reynolds.
fully get
She called me.
inside,
Yeah.
and then being bitched at.
Brothers likes to make work for people. Overdoses.
All while
sleeping
trying
pills,
not to
falls
puke.
asleep in the tub. Rest in peace.
Or fall
Case
asleep.
closed.
Here, here.
Because
Mal's
I'm
100%
wanting
that it's
a
murder.
cocktail of drugs.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
It was horrible. Nothing worked to make it go away. I couldn't eat shit. It was... God, it was awful.
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of
And
time.
then-
What's your theory?
Come on, Mal.
But the
Tell us why
worst-
we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when
The
she entered the
worst
tub,
thing that I
water
ever
would have
did
entered her lungs.
while
The
being
water
like
is violently churned in the windpipe as she
super
drowns.
pukey
The result is that a lot of foam
on
is
pain
generated.
meds was
This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils.
after I
in
got the
almost all
6 teeth
cases
pulled
of
out.
real drowning.
They gave me Vicodin.
Notice anything about our Vic?
Ooh.
Yeah, I took a look.
And
Be my guest.
the one day that my mom wasn't there to force me to like
Take a
open my
closer
mouth
look
and
at her
eat
head and
food,
neck.
I'm watching.
Her neck is bruised
The
pretty
day my
badly.
mom wasn't there to force me to eat food, I woke up and I was in pain, so I took the Vicodin and went back to sleep. I got my
Bruising on the forearms and
I got my ass
bruise
kicked when my
Like
mom had
bite
to go
marks.
to the store at midnight
good.
to get me fucking Gatorade because I couldn't stop puking.
I bet.
It was bad.
Very unusual ring.
Mhm.
It could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are
Her
a
nails
classic
are
sign
broken
of
as
morphine,
fuck.
and the bruises tell their own story.
It was horrible.
I think one man held her down, and another held
Yes,
her.
it
Yeah,
was.
that did look like a bite mark.
Put her
It
in the bath
was.
to try to cover it as a
I
drowning.
know. That's what I just
Trail
said.
of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the Surretts. It would make my theory.
The morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought Surretts and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in these photos?
I know too.
It's something else.
8. Those.
It's like barbiturates.
One of them was naproxen that I was on.
Oh, naproxen can be rough, yeah.
And then one of them started with an H. I don't remember what the other two were.
Barbiturates.
Interesting.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
One of them might have been Oxy. Or one of the codones.
That's something I've never tried.
My friend once gave me one of her Oxys for my period
speak to a
cramps when I was in high school because they were
Both drugs would make her life a
atrocious.
roller coaster.
Right.
They're really bad now and it can be debilitating, but it was so much worse in high school. I couldn't get out of bed, man. I was dying at school every day. So my friend gave me one of her Oxys and I took it. And it did absolutely fucking nothing for the pain.
Quality English smoking jacket.
All it did
know anyone
was
under
make me
45
really
who would wear
fucking
one.
sleepy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not checking pockets now? What the fuck?
So, I passed the fuck out because my friend checked me out of school. And then we went back to her house and I passed the fuck out after she gave me the Oxy. I was like, done.
No good to me.
I went to work a wrestling show in another city once. And this was my first time taking any bumps in the ring after I had a concussion.
Oh, Jesus.
So I hadn't taken a bump in close to a year, probably. And they had me take probably 100 bumps that day.
Oh, God.
And I whacked my head a couple times. I was fine, but I was rattled because just coming back from a concussion.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, you only have one brain.
Yeah.
This is all top end of town stuff.
Ooh.
Gives us somewhere to look.
Look at that picture.
It freaked me out, and then as the day went on,
There's been a modeling assignment.
I started feeling pretty sore. And we finished the day and
girl.
go to the after party after the show.
Clothes
and it
certainly
was
aren't
fun.
from the Sears catalog.
But we're on the way home, and I was feeling rough.
Oh, man.
And it was just me and my trainer in the car. So he was a wrestler. And he's like, "How you feeling, buddy?" I'm like, "Bad."
No, I
And he's
feel
like, "Here,
like
take one of these and recline your seat."
Oh, God.
I'm like, "Okay." So I popped this pill that he gives me. I didn't,
It's place
I
to
didn't
start.
ask what it was first. I just took it. Like, he's not going to give me anything that's going to mess me up.
Yeah.
So I trust him. So I pop this pill and I swallow it and then recline my seat. I'm like, "What is it anyways?" He's like, "Percocet."
Oh, Percocet. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going down for a while.
Yeah, I went down for a while.
When I
But that's
gave
why he said
birth,
recline your seat, because you're just going to pass out.
when I gave birth, they gave
I'm
me
Detective
Percocet
Phelps.
when I left the
I'm here to
hospital.
try and help Julie.
Oh, yeah.
Do you mind answering
Yeah,
some questions?
and
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just
it was
so
really
shocked.
bad for the next
I feel like
couple
there's something
weeks.
I should be doing, someone I should
Because-
call.
We
the
can make those
fucking
calls.
Percocet. I refused
notified.
to hold her
That's just it.
when I
I
had
don't
to
know.
take it because I just
Miss
couldn't
Julie doesn't
trust
have any
that
family in town.
everything would be fine.
Someone
Yeah,
has
like
to
you
set
could
her
take it
affairs
and
in
you'll
order.
be fine, or you could take it and you're gonna pass out.
Mr. Henderson,
I was
maybe?
very much not fine. It did make sleeping easier, but I didn't.
If you
It
give the
didn't knock
details to
me
the
out.
other detectives, ma'am, they can try
I
and
could
get in
still
contact.
function, except couldn't because if I were to look at my phone screen, it's
What
just.
was it like working for Miss
I have 4 of them.
Perfectly fine, officer.
Babe, you're supposed to be helping me with this.
I doubt. I don't know. She's really fidgety. I'm watching still, babe. I am paying attention.
Do you do the housekeeping on a regular basis?
Twice a week since Miss
Oh,
Julie
fudgy.
moved here from New York.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Hmm. She's a little
Would she have killed
fidgety,
herself for a
but-
man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Okay.
God damn it. Fuck this. I'm fucking.
Did Miss Randall have many friends?
Did you make an incorrect choice?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
I really need to play that game.
That is a lie, but
Why are you lying
which
to me,
evidence
Mrs.
proves
Reynolds?
that?
Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry, I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
San Fran. Yeah, it was a weird 2 weeks. The thing that scared me the most was that, like, I would put her to bed at the end of the night, and she would sleep just fine, and then I would go to bed, but then I would wake up, and that she was in my bed.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you
So
get some
what we
guys
think
to run down the
happened
jacket?
Is when she would, like,
You think
get
Carruthers
hungry in the
called it
middle of the
right?
night and start crying.
He rarely gets it wrong.
I would sleepwalk
know.
over to her
I'm a
and bring her
cowboy.
into my bed
I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle
and
the
feed
dope.
her and whatnot, and then just not put her back because I am in bed. And so it was a really scary couple weeks.
I bet.
I even thought about, like, moving her into my cousin's room at night because I was so afraid that something was going to happen while I'm, like, sleepwalking her into my fucking bed in the middle of the night.
Okay,
It was, huh?
check chat. I can't read it all.
Oh, the heaviest pain meds I was on in the hospital started with an S, and it caused me to sit on the toilet for 5 hours. That was after a real bad fall where I dislocated my knee. Holy shit, anarchist.
That sounds terrible.
Started with an S.
What starts with an S?
What am I supposed to be looking for outside?
There's Solendak. I don't remember.
There's so many different pain meds. I have no idea what that is.
I don't know. So many. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't feel anything? Jesus. It's one hell of a painkiller. Talk about feeling nothing. Where are you gonna go first, babe? Or second, I guess.
No.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old
I remember
bulldog
when
who
it broke
can't get
my
up a flight
arm.
of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
But they only told me to take ibuprofen for that.
Yeah, it was like 11 when I broke my arm. What I think.
I was in 3rd grade. I was 9 years old.
Shortcut.
It was right before I got my first period. What? What? What?
You know what?
Men get all squirmy with that word.
Period.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
It's like the word moist. Just,
It's especially bad when you put the two words together.
Moist.
Ew.
Period.
Ew. I don't know where we're supposed to be going.
To the moist factory. I am that person that when I'm told that you don't like the word moist, I'll come up to you and I'll just go moist and walk away.
You're now breathing manually.
I swear,
That
if we
doesn't
locked up
work
every
on me,
doctor
babe.
in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
You lost the game, by the way.
You lost the game.
I know you did.
I know you did.
Moist.
Stop it.
That reminds me when COVID was bad.
Yes, sir. Your name?
They're talking about like the mask. mandates and
LAPD.
stuff.
We'd like to see
Up
Dr.
here.
Stoneman.
I don't know what
Dr.
things were like
Stoneman
for
is
that
with
for
a
you
patient.
guys
Would
down
you
there,
like to wait?
No,
we
wouldn't.
It was like countrywide.
Tell
It
him we
was
want to
just
see him
everybody wear a
now.
mask.
There's no need to
Yep.
be rude.
Save it,
Um,
sister.
Dr.
so
Stoneman,
we're all
I have
wearing 'em.
some
And Justin
gentlemen
Trudeau,
from
the Prime
the
Minister,
LAPD here to see you.
has this press conference.
So
He
the
had
men,
one every
please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
just for like weekly updates on the pandemic and stuff.
Your
His
investigation is
usually
much
take
more
care of the
important than my
depressing numbers
sciatica.
every week.
Dr. Stoneman?
Of course.
We are investigating the death of one of your patients,
But
Julie Randall.
I'm very sorry to
one day he's talking about why.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Everybody should be wearing masks.
Not if it doesn't
and why it's
compromise
better for
doctor-patient
everybody
privilege, Detective.
If we all just wear the masks.
How well did you know Ms. Randall?
And
very little.
He says
she'd only
wearing a
been a
mask
patient 6
is
months or
better
so.
than speaking moistly on all your neighbors.
Ew.
I would say that's a true. Gross.
She was disturbed, though.
And he even got all squirmy after he said
sense, she had
it. It
trouble
was so
sleeping.
funny.
And no, it was not.
Damn.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine.
As soon as he said it, he's
How can
just,
you
oh,
account for
gross.
that?
That sounds really
Miss
bad.
Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Well, that might be true. I doubt that statement.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
The second one was correct.
I'm gonna look around your place and find morphine, aren't I?
Right. That's fucking.
Doesn't tell
That's
me
fucking
anything.
hilarious, though. Remember, kids, don't talk moistly to your neighbors.
Ew, stop.
I'm having so much fun with this.
I don't know what we're supposed to do now.
Oh no, guys, the case has gone moist.
It's gone cold.
Moistly cold. Moist.
Stop. Fucking stop.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead.
Okay.
It's a strange reaction to have to the death
It's
of your
just
own
it's so much fun picking on you.
Ew. Why are you struggling with a hornet's nest?
Anarchist, why?
Have you noticed how
Hey.
brokers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got...
Exactly.
You're paying for every last scratch.
You're paying for every last scratch. Oh my god.
There
You're
are
break my
certain
car.
things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Camping? Fuck that. I love camping. Me fucking too.
Look at
I
this
just don't
car.
wanna come across hornets while camping.
No, that doesn't sound like a good time.
But I do love camping. Camping is legit so much fucking
Well,
fun.
hello. What can I
hoping
help
to
you
go
with today?
camping in the summer.
LAPD,
Me
ma'am.
fucking too.
I hope I
My
haven't
wife
done
has
anything
never gone
wrong.
camping.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about
We've
Julia
gotta show
Randall.
her the
Does she
camping
work
life
here?
of
No, I
relaxation
had to let
and
her go.
amazing.
Is she in some
Two
sort of
summers ago,
trouble?
my dad bought a really nice trailer.
She was found dead this morning.
We didn't get to use it last summer because he got sick.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
But he's good
Well,
now.
she worked in New York
so-
before coming
Well, that's
here.
good.
Yeah.
She was a very beautiful girl.
It's a long story that I'm not going to tell on the stream.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall
Seems
go?
true, yeah.
Husbands sometimes come in here with their
Yeah, I felt
wives.
that.
When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak
Hey,
with
babe.
her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer.
Hey,
Heather,
babe.
these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
You wanna go camping with
I'm
me?
Detective Phelps. This is
Maybe.
Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Maybe.
Yeah, depends on the camping situation.
What do you mean?
She's not in any
We're
kind of
talking a
trouble.
tent? Or are we talking like an RV or a motorhome?
Oh no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call it that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life,
Maybe.
wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like
did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
That seems true. She's very
Henry is your beau.
straightforward.
Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Looking so dead-faced. Goddamn, I guess that's true.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Oscar-nominated performance right there.
Right? Good lord.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm like,
It's such a performance. Right? That was so fake.
Oop, clicked out of the game.
Good job.
Shit happens, okay? Stop coming for me. God.
I thought you didn't want me to stop.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Going to the
Just
court.
finished the autopsy, and I need to speak to you right away.
But Dan, you're literally on the phone with me.
Yeah, but I need you to come down, and I need you to say the paperwork. You gotta see it right now, like.
Like, you're gonna miss it.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Look out!
Kill people.
It was a park bench. He's fine.
Don't let the potato man.
He's fine.
Don't kill the little potato man.
He's fine.
Gotta believe in Steve. Moist.
Stop it. Fucking stop it. No, I'm gonna get serious on you for a second. Hold on. Is it not working? Is it no longer working? Do you no longer zoom? What the fuck? I think my remote's dead.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I think I just turned my camera
What are
off.
we waiting for?
Oh. You're frozen.
Yep, I know. Shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Hold on. Having technical problems because I done fucked with a button.
He done fucked up. What are we holding on to?
My fucking
I'm holding on
patience.
to my controller.
Oh, I guess I'll hold on to my butt. That's all I have.
Hold on to your butts. I love Jurassic.
There we go.
Yes. Jurassic Park is the best. There
Have
you are.
Have you seen Song Skull Island?
Yes.
Did you catch the Jurassic Park reference?
Yes.
Cole,
It
Roy,
was great.
I have some
As
information
always,
for you.
hold on to your butts.
You're the only person
That shit was
enjoying this,
so
Mal. Get
fucking
on with it.
great.
The bruising
Yeah, it was.
confirms
I
two
thought
sets
you
of
were.
hands, so we have two killers.
Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We
I
agree
love
that she
how
was
many
murdered.
things
Yes, of
have
course. I have something else to show you.
made references to Jurassic Park.
All right, Mal, what
Like,
gives?
Even
Dead
Poppy
guy's name is
Playtime
Jimmy
did it.
LeBlanc,
Oh,
career
really?
burglar.
Yeah.
Came in this morning. Someone stove his head
In
with a
the
lump of
second
2x4.
chapter,
So
when you're
what?
going through
Good
all the
riddance.
cardboard
I found
cutouts,
2 Surretts
there
in
was a
his jacket
cardboard
pocket.
cutout of
Wow.
Braun.
What?
which is
Hold on,
the
hold on.
Listen,
Hold on.
no
Shh.
sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head
Mhm.
remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
Holy shit.
Oh,
So
shit.
you're saying Laughing
I
Boy
just
here
won a
could be
game
one of
while
our
in the
killers?
storm.
That's
There
a
you
hell of a
go.
long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal, thanks for the lead.
Mhm.
Roy's an asshole.
Inspector's like, the fuck? So yeah, they're long neck dinosaur toy. His name is Braun. And his cardboard cutout tells jokes about dinosaurs. And the first joke that you hear is the Jurassic Park one.
That's fantastic.
Do you think
He
you
tore
saw us? Yeah. It's fucking hilarious.
Mr.
Doris
Arnett,
Rex.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl.
Yep.
Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry.
So many
It's the
things.
least I could do. Terrible
I
news
love
about
those
Julia.
movies.
Yes.
All of them.
How well did you know Julia
They're all
Randall?
Vaguely.
They are.
I'm in the clothing
Like,
business, and
Jurassic Park
Julia
3, not as
occasionally
much,
modeled for me.
but it's still great.
I'm the same way with 2. I don't like 2 as much, but it's
I did like 2.
Hold up. Hold up, sir. Sir, I'm calling bullshit because your fucking waifu said you were good friends with her.
yeah, exactly.
I'm going to go ahead and remove an answer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, asshat. I'm
He's
doubting
asking
you.
whether you banged her in a chuck on the shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
You
Answer
could
the
have
question.
gotten that one
This will
from a
remain
lie, I
private.
think.
Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Cheating husband.
Miss
Cheating son
Randall's
of a bitch.
landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been.
Probably just
I
as
wasn't
moist
privy to
as
all the
she is
details
dead.
of Julia's private life.
Excuse me. Sir, you need to get your fucking
There's no
story
way
right.
that's her.
Doubt?
There's
Press
yeah.
2 to doubt.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town.
Meow meow. Hi, Dino. Fuck.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
I know.
Bitch, you lying.
I think you're lying. I
You
think
a lying
Randall
son
was
of
a
a bitch.
high-priced hooker, and this Henderson character didn't want it to come out that he had been seeing her. I think he had LeBlanc and an accomplice bump her off. I think you know who Henderson is, and you're trying to conceal his identity.
I think you've been out in the sun too long without your hat. Prove that I know who Henderson is.
Here we go, babe.
Fuck.
I came down here to talk to you, to do the right thing, to try and help catch Julia's killers. And all I get is abuse. I'm not a criminal detective.
Liar.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Coroner says it's going to take at least a week.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Sensing some stolen valor there.
Right?
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Tail him, babe.
He's in that car at the lights. He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Actually, maybe you don't. Ooh, you're real
Careful,
close.
we'll get spotted at this distance.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
But he's not a better liar. He's just a moist liar.
Stop it.
He's gonna kill me. I'm making fun of him like this.
Hopefully not moist.
The moist murder.
Stop.
Where are you taking us?
Sorry. I'm not sorry. It's funny, but I'm sorry.
You fucker's mind. Jesus Christ.
Christ on a cracker. Whoa, swervy pants. Oh, no, took those swervy pants? What? At least it wasn't moist pants.
No, that was.
Spooked him. Back into traffic, Phelps, now.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
I had
Oh man. My nickname used to be Superman. Yeah, but it wasn't for anything good. It was because I was getting off the bus one day and this group of people decided to trip me, and I grabbed on to the top of the seats while I fell, which made my arms go up in like the Superman position, so they called me Superman after that.
Oh.
He needs money and fast.
It was like really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I hate people.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend
When I
the
was
money.
in junior high,
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
they called me
Hoof
Fred
it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
because I was short and fat and had black hair, so I looked like Fred Flintstone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Kids are mean.
But
Much slack. Gotta get closer.
that was around the time that I started to get better at dealing with bullies. So I took this nickname that was meant to be an insult and just embraced it and made it funny.
Kind of what I did with Superman.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I just kind of took it and was like, yeah. But could you beat Superman, though?
The bastard honked at me.
He honked at you.
The son of a bitch honked at me and he turned around.
What a fucking loser.
Fucking Christ.
On a cracker?
On the cross.
No, babe. It's either
Jiminy
Christ on a
Christmas.
cracker. It's either Christ on a cracker.
Needs money
Christ
and
on a
Holy habanero.
On a stick.
No, that's jalapeno.
Get in there and find out what you
Señor
want.
jalapeno.
I'll stick with him.
Eh,
See how
what's
you
a
intend to spend the
jalapeno?
money.
On a stick.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I blinded the child. It was hilarious.
Move in.
I'm a pretty
Can't risk losing the
princess,
trail.
everyone. Good night.
Everybody, good night, Derek.
Night night.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Get him, babe.
You fucking shitting me?
Is it because you're not in the crosswalk?
I don't know, but it's pissing me off.
Just go around the car next time.
You know what? I have a better idea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What would that be?
Instead of running across the street to eventually cross the street, I'm just gonna
Needs
walk
money and
down
fast.
the street.
Okay.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him.
Oh,
See how
shit.
he intends to spend the money.
Oh,
Move in.
my neck.
Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Well, there you go. That works.
Wonder if this is what you were supposed to be doing the whole time.
It's possible. The way that they do these, like, follow people things it's really hard to not get caught.
Yeah, these kind of missions in the Grand Theft Auto games are usually pretty tough too.
Actually, they're not as bad as you think in the Grand Theft Auto games. They're nothing like
Depends on
this.
the one. No, not this level. But some of them
I like how the dude just steps out in fucking front of you.
Right?
I'm alive after all the haunting. I felt that. You turned into two people.
I did.
Get him! Run him down! Shoot him in the kneecaps!
From
Make his
behind.
kneecaps moist. Moist knees.
I made it that time. Fucking got his ass. He's going to a travel agency. He committed crime.
Over to moist
That's right, Mexico
crime.
City. One-way ticket, please.
Oh, he's going to Mexico.
That would be one day
It was
from
a
now.
period crime
Is
then.
that okay?
It's pretty hot down there.
It's going to have to be.
He made a period crime, and
LAPD.
now he's
The man
heading
just
off to
came
do
in here.
moist
Bought a ticket.
crimes.
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God, it's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
When a phone lights up, that means I need to use it. Telephone call.
Operator,
The
give
phone-
me dispatch.
The phone is ringing. The phone.
Putting you through
now.
now.
Right there.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
What's gonna work?
How can I
Teamwork.
help, Detective?
What's gonna work?
Messages, please.
Teamwork.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to
So do
Hollywood
you.
Station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Now go to sleep.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat
I
Sunset
remember in the
Boulevard
one
between
SpongeBob
Gordon
movie
and
when
Wilcox.
SpongeBob and Plankton had
Thanks,
to work
man.
together. And SpongeBob was talking about teamwork
Oh yeah.
and how it's good to be part of a team. But Plankton couldn't say team.
Oh.
He called it a TM.
Oh my gosh.
It's a team.
TM.
And then eventually he figured out what it was, and him and SpongeBob are working together, and it's teamwork. And then, like Patrick or something, somebody talks to him later in the movie about them doing something together.
A one-way
And Plankton
ticket to
says,
Mexico.
No thanks, I'm already
Old
part of
Henry's
the team."
looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog
That's
shit.
fucking
What's his
funny.
motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south
There's
of
no
the
I
belt.
in team, but
One
there
guy
is a
plus two
B if you
dames
change the letters
always
around.
equals problems.
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
I get to this crime stat before it gets too moist.
Fucking stop. God damn.
I just like pushing buttons today. The moist buttons.
How did
Alright,
you
I'm
actually
done. Alright, I'm done.
No, you're not.
I might have a couple more in a little bit.
Sir, I need the contraband. Item stolen over the
When
last
the
year.
opportunity presents itself.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy. for
Mostly.
you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case
Brings
on there?
me joy.
Bronco, give me a hand. I got a hard sleep.
Gold cigarette case, second one.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Silver pillbox.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
And the pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was
There you
purloined.
go.
Arnett is a cad.
Get this gadget whiz putting recording devices into the place for me.
All right.
She was 13 if she was a day.
Why was I instinctually right about the rings being tied to him, though? Because that's what I clicked on during the interview.
Yeah. They presented themselves very nicely.
Did you read about the woman who
I need to find Homie and Homie.
Homie and Homie?
Yeah, fucking our old partner and our war buddy.
Homie and Home Skillet?
Yeah. Where the fuck are they?
I don't know, Homie G Dog.
Let me guess. You're lost in my eye. If that heel won't buy me something
Homicide.
nice, I'll find someone who will.
Homicide.
Can't open that door, can ya?
You're
No.
the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
Ordinarily, I'd think that's funny.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
Come on. Let me into Homicide.
You're not allowed in the Homicide.
Open the door.
Open the door.
I'm supposed to talk to somebody here, other than the fucking thingy in the cave.
Those Vice boys get any on the side?
Bitch, I get plenty. Anyway.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Moistly.
I got the jitters again.
Okay. Neat.
I got the jitters again. An empty room. Oh, fuck.
The nerve of some people.
A nerve.
Going down, just following the fucking list.
Someone ought to take him home.
Come on, Ray. Fuck. Taking forever. Get in the fucking car. Jesus.
Alright, everybody, and we are off to the races. We're already damaging the town folk.
I didn't hit anybody. They're fine.
We damaged them mentally.
Yeah, but physically they're fine.
His pants are probably moist now.
Stop. Jesus
You
Christ.
made him pee his pants. You made him pee his pants. Now he's gotta walk home in that. Creator movie season. Run him down.
Give him a hand.
bitch.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Boys.
Oh, now you done fucked up.
I'm wide open here.
I'm a gangster.
Thanks.
You're so
Outstanding
cute,
warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now.
We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
I gotta figure out who Willie is.
I have to go potty.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still...
What did you just say?
I said I have to go potty.
We'll go potty. We'll go and I'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll be right back, y'all. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Oh, we're still waiting on her. Yes. But kitty, there's a kitty cat in my arms. Mwah. Deal with it. You love me. Mwah. Fucking hell. Nose is hurting for some reason. Ow. Stop clawing my suitcase. Spoob, come here. Would you stop making all the lovin's? She's back. You got a whole fucking pitcher of ice cream.
That sounds like such a good idea.
Babe. Why can't I hear you?
Because I was muted. Shut up.
You shut up.
Moist.
No. Stop.
I took off my
With Willie?
tights and I grabbed my ice cream while I.
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered morphine. Someone with muscle opened up the wrong skull. Could be.
You can't tell me shit now. I know your weakness. If we get into an argument now, I'm just gonna say moist.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identify.
I hope you got some money saved up.
Nah, I'ma use yours, bitch. Ooh, kill him. There you go.
You can see these people, right?
You can see these people, right?
Christ! Look where you're going.
Oh, that didn't work at all.
You know, being super goated.
Nice house.
If you could use the lightning bolt on water, and then the whole source of water gets electrocuted.
Oh, that'd be nuts.
LAPD,
I mean, they would have to put
Is
the lightning
Mrs.
bolt back in
Eavestrom
the game. But yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
Follow me, sir.
But like, God, that would be hilarious.
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have
Just
recovered some stolen
electrocute the
goods
whole
that belong
fucking
to you,
river.
ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Clicked out of the fucking game.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Jesus. She looks very annoyed.
We recovered a black
Slightly
sapphire
fidgety.
ring.
A beautiful
But not
piece.
like.
It belongs to my daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
She's not fidgeting.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Ooh.
American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans.
Holy shit.
There goes a week's wages.
Jesus, babe.
That was not on me.
Do you have the chick in the car with
Arnett is
you?
obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my
Oh my
fiance
God, you
you're
do.
making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What a sogging it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
To Henry Arnett's place. So don't mess up.
Goddamn maniac!
Oh, babe.
Wasn't my fault.
That one was definitely your fault.
It was not. That guy should have been in the other lane. I'm a cop. Who are they gonna believe?
Babe,
What?
that was your fault.
What are you
Babe.
doing?
Jesus.
Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a second.
Can we try not to kill anyone?
Yeah, try.
You're fine. Shut up.
And let's go.
You're paying for every last scratch.
Oh, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
What's wrong with you?
What isn't? What? Ooh.
Car's making some weird noises.
Yeah, it is.
There goes a week's wages. You're not helping.
There goes a week's wages. You're not helping. Shut up.
Goddamn Harry thinks he can get
Come on,
cracked wherever he
sister.
pleases.
Let's find out who your fiance really is.
LAPD. Where are the mailboxes?
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Just so you know, I'm kicking the door's hinge clean the fuck off.
Okay, babe.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Yes. Like I said, off the hinges.
Stop!
Don't
LAPD!
kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air.
Listen, I'm not gonna say that I won't shoot him. No, what are you doing? Oh, he's definitely catching a bullet.
Give it up, LAPD.
You think you're safe?
He's pretty safe. You're pretty slow.
Come on. Oh my god. Why are these controls so shit? Like, it literally wasn't doing anything but leaning the other way I would press. I'm like, what the fuck?
Correctly on
Jesus.
those, the controls are usually
But look at this
backwards.
door kick, though.
Yeah.
Fucking breaching.
Stop!
Don't
LAPD!
kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put
get
your
after
hands
him.
in the air. Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
I'm already chasing. Shut up.
Chasing him.
Oh, come on. What the fuck was that? If I lose balance and I'm on the edge like that, I'm jumping to the ledge. Why was he just like, oh, I'm just gonna fucking just keep leaning? Fucking.
The controls could be backwards.
But this
on that.
motherfucking door kick, though, just ah.
Babe. The controls on the balance thing could be backwards.
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put
get
your
after
hands
him.
in the air.
They are in some games.
I know what this game is trying to get me to do. I know what it's trying to get me to do.
What?
T-pose for dominance.
Oh my god, babe.
T-pose for dominance. Wow. Stunt actor was well aware of its presence.
Yeah.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop.
Apparently, I knocked him the fuck out.
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry? You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry. A graduation present from my parents.
Sure.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I don't think so.
It's fancy. He got $1,000. Nice. Respect the man's drip.
Call that a man. Not gonna lie, your reflection scared me.
Optimistic, Cole.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Goddamn fucking shotgun shell? Like, what the fuck was that? Are those morphine syrettes on the ground? Oh my god, why won't it let me look at them?
It's a good question. Why indeed?
I must flush out, or flash out the truth. Whatever. It worked in my head.
Yeah, flesh out the answers.
Hey, Henry. It's time you answered some motherfucking questions.
What next?
Let's
What
see
you
Henry
doing in my
talk his
waters,
way out
boy?
of this with Heather in the room.
What you doing fishing in my waters?
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Okay. We know that already.
Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved in a burglary scam, and so was Julia Randall.
I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia.
Fuck.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
Create a new gang.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julie out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
That is
Was a lie.
Tell me
But-
about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
God. Oh, the jacket. The jacket was Henry's.
No such person. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Fuck. Sorry.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
I think after this, I'm gonna call it because I'm getting frustrated.
Okay, baby. It is weird that, like, they're not acting like normal.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should open your eyes! You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, boy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
I should have never told you that.
What the hell?
You're fine, walk it off.
Fine, walk it off.
Hey, Doc. I'm coming to take them fucking drugs from you. Take you to jail. Do
There you go.
unspeakable
For
things
the doctor to
to
give
your
us something to make
fucking
this all better.
life.
What, babe? There.
I
You
swear
like my new nose ring?
I can barely see it.
Oh.
Hang on a
Okay.
moment, sister.
I get it. You don't like it.
Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
Well, that was easy.
Right? There you go, babe. Now you can tell me when you like it.
Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that coming at all.
Eh,
That was a little too easy.
he was saying he didn't want to see anybody. He doesn't want anything to do with anything.
And the window was primely open.
It was.
He was planning on jumping before we even got here.
Yeah.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
God, this one keeps going.
We have an address for the runner.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try and wrap this up then. That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As
Fuck.
long as they're in their place and doing
God
what they're
damn.
Thank God I
Detail.
didn't park there.
Yep.
Move.
You move.
Oh, this is gonna be a fight. This guy's gonna run.
Well, he ran before.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this, the kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want to both of us.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh, that's gonna be easy. Did he go up? He went up.
Yeah.
You're really making me work for this kill, dog.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Where's the son of a bitch?
Got him.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Leah had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
The lieutenant just told him you're buying all of us around, whether you like it or not. It's fine.
That's not fine. That's disgusting.
This is a long
That's what that
mission.
is. That's disgusting. I think I'm gonna put on, and like, I think I'm gonna rewatch Fallout and I'll put it on for everybody.
Okay.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The Major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to First Lieutenant.
He's like, oh great. A badge to go with my trauma.
Earl, Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club. 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Oh, good lord.
Heavens to Betsy!
All right, I'm calling it here.
Alrighties. Bye, everybody.
Catch y'all on the fucking flip side.
The fucking
Later.
flip side.
Later. Bye-bye.
Moist.
God